minute. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. That was me. That was my back. Welcome again. Do you know what? Probably what was done earlier was unnecessary. Good morning, goddess and queen. I see you. Oh my goodness. What was happening earlier was not necessary. Apparently the gods and goddesses muted me. I muted myself. But isn't that just the way it is, beloveds? And the way that...
That's so cool.
Well, we're still alive, honey. I've got my DJ on. He's going to rewind it because he loves the beginning of this. Is so funky. How are you, beloveds? It is always an excuse to boogie. Here. How you doing? How you doing? Do you have your funky shades on? Look who's here. It's my funk master. Yeah. So what I'm saying is so exciting to have John Williams from Toronto. Love Warrior Soul Grow. How are you, beloved? Genius wordsmith working on his second poetry book. Who rides, what, a mere 80 miles a day on his bicyclette, his bicycle. And then we have Alan Tobin, who has become a gangster in the best sense of the word. Motorcycle Papa, who was at our wedding 18 years ago.
Yes.
Where are you, Love Warrior Alan Tobin? Are you in Florida, or are you somewhere on your wild road trip? I hope you can hear now. John, is it good now? Yay, Franny Too, Pooh and Danny Pooh and Johnny Pooh. We're playing. We're playing. And isn't that just the way? It's so essential. How you boogie? Get a little boogie actions here. Time to shake. I hope, gentlemen, love warriors, love queens on TikTok.
Booty dance. Booty dance. Booty dance.
Get it going.
Very nice. Booty dance. Danny. Yeah, there you go. He's got a good one. Twerking. He's twerking. Yeah. Are you twerking? Are you grooving? You know what is so fun? It's just feeling the joy that we are. Do you have your funk and disco shades on, people? This is the best, isn't it? Because we're here to clarify, right? Shit happens, as you know. Oh, somebody just tucked me in. Isn't that nice? It's so nice to have a professional tucker-inner. So good to be able to go back to the little kid in us, no matter what happens, and just love ourselves up. Whatever it is, it's such an easy fix. Otherwise, what happens? It goes into our blessed meat suit. And if we have annoyance or anger or unhappiness of any level, any kind of cock-a-poo-poo, the little kid in us that's always with us, as my dress falls off, I think it's just going to be one of those kinds of shows. This is so funny. First I was muted, now my dress has fallen off. But the thing is, I don't care. I'm having so much fun. Because why? I'm perfectly imperfect. And I'm pretty blabby, too. Oh, gosh, this is so funny. All right. All I can say is shut up and dance. Make sure you're hydrated, beloved. This is our... We're dancing what? Yeah, we're dancing all day. Danny and I are actually going out discoing tonight, too. He's reminding me of. Cheers. Are you hydrating with 100% proof vodka? I hope so. This is really, really good activated water. Breathing deeply and slowly. That has been left in our system here. Our beautiful, beautiful 24-unit energy enhancement system created by Goddessa, intergalactic movie star and scientist, Dr. Sandra Rose Michael. Yes, it is. Yes, she is. She is. So cheers. Make sure you're hydrating. I hope you're bugging. All right. What's going on out there in Internetville? Are we having a little chatteroo? The Bama Muscle Man and the Canary Bird. John called us the Bama Muscle Man and the Canary Bird. I'm kind of a canary in this outfit, right? I'm a canary boy. I love it, John. That's so funny. Woo, it's hot in here. I'm gyrating with caffeine. Oh, wait. So now we got to toast you. This must happen. We're giving you his love warrior, Reverend of the Spaghetti Monster, Soul Bro, Genius Poet, John Williams deserves a coffee and cracker. Toasty, come on, honey, bring your cracker. Bring stop it. No, bring your cracker. We're gonna toast Lord John Williams. Don't get jealous. Look at this. So cute. Oh my God. Don't get jealous. $6. Don't get jealous. I love my cup. All right. What are you doing? He's busy burning. He's internally toasting you. John Williams. Good morning, beloveds. It's going to be the best day ever. All right, listen. Here's the thing. We're so excited about leading workshops here on Saturday. 3 Saturdays a week I'm going to be doing mine, fun, silly, internet or child soul shake. And then 1 Saturday a month, this gorgeous, funky specimen called my beloved husband, etc. is going to be moving the chair.
He's going to be dancing on the table.
He's going to be dancing. We're going to be leading inner child, leading and embodying what we have learned in our pleasant relationship. But it's not just for romantic relationships, for all relationships with your next door neighbor, with your furry,
with your dog,
with your aunt, your uncle, with your box of sardines, with your, as long as they're fresh caught and wild caught and all that, right? It's all about because it's all about relationships with ourselves. And you know, my beloveds, you are my reflection. But what I realized deeply, as a result of my 30 years leading workshops and performing shows about my journey into my inner and outer child is really what it is. Yeah. Post-traumatic joy overload. Oh, TikTok. All right, I get
Once
you.
a month in the womb room with the E-system in the room. All the classes are in the room.
I got right into his armpit. It was very
2 hours
exciting.
in the room
Don't
with
be
the
jealous.
E-system with Danny and Freddie. Will drive you crazy, but it's still 2 hours in the room in the E-system.
You get to sleep afterwards. It probably will put you in a coma. But here's what it is. Like, I'm not going to get specific, but for example, this week, something we were dealing with business-wise, somebody who I love had to shift the relationship. Because one thing, by the way, Tony Robbins, I remember hearing him talk about amongst many things. Oh, and we're so blessed to have some of these people coming here on Friday. But anyway, just remember, he talks about one of the so-called, I don't believe in the word mistake, because you can always do another take, but I believe if he could do something differently that he did, sometimes he has like 144,000 businesses. Seriously, good morning, there's so many more people on. Charissa Warren, Goddess of Queen, so good to feel you. So what Tony said is they waited too long to sort of not, change the guards, if you will. Change a position in their company. And they were giving people too many chances. And I had to do that with somebody. We have to do that. Someone we adore, and like a long story short, I realized at night my neck was killing me because we all hold tension or old, either intergenerational, ancestral, or just from this particular generation from our childhood, or, you know, but usually that's what it is, right? Because we have to integrate the child in us, the adult in us, and all of that. And so my neck was killing me, and so I asked myself, what was I was feeling guilty. Ridiculous. Because I wasn't feeling worthy, part of me, right? And so what did I do? Such an easy exercise. You just hug yourself, you breathe deeply, and you say, little John, little Franny, little Teresa, little Alan, little Danny, whoever it is, right? I love you. And you are enough. And you are safe. And you are cherished. And you are allowed to be around people who are kind and awake and loving and abundant and want to celebrate you as much as you celebrate them. So all of those things, can you imagine?
Little Danny's over here wants to play.
Oh, little Danny wants to play. Oh, we love it. And you see, this will, otherwise, what do? We pass on intergenerational ancestral trauma. Look at the world. Can you imagine if, you know, some of the cockapoo did this work and realized they were passing on? It doesn't, obviously, when there's momentum, you can't stop a shark attack and mid-attack. But ladies and gentlemen, ladies and joins, let's stop the pain and celebrate the love, the joy, the light that we are, yada, yada, yada. All right, and now we dance. Now we dance. Put on your funky disco wear. Love up your hair, especially your armpit hair and your toe hair. And let's boogie. Let's not take ourselves too seriously. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta do both sides or you're imbalanced all day. Don't stop, Danny. I'm not stopping. No! Go, Danny! Yeah. Woo! Let's go, people. I hope you're booking over your coffee, your crackers, your schmackers, and mostly your packers and your log whackers. Yeah, it's kind of funky wearing the shades and bugging your ass off.
We need to get to the core of the music.
Danny's
Dancing music.
our professional DJ here in my dress.
Dancing.
Yeah. Now we boogie. Oh yeah. Teresa, where are you watching from, beloved? Let us know. We're all one big love family here. Chime in, baby. Wendy Schnedo-Seinberg from Jersey. Oh my God, what a treat. Are you with Howard? How wonderful, Wendy. From Jersey.
Oh,
Wendy. Oh, Danny. Oh my goodness. Greetings, fellow earthworms.
Look what we did since we met you, Wendy. Look what we did.
We created this. Well, actually, we just have to get in there.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah.
Oh, Danny's absolutely right. He reminded me. Wendy, when we met you and Howard and Chris Fraley,
Get the idea.
we just had an idea. We fell in love with the system. Which, as you know, the reason we didn't, on our bucket list, it was not to have a wellness center. Danny is, you know, a Middle Eastern Mediterranean chef, had a really great career, and I am an author and a performer and a workshop leader, and I just had my memoir traditionally published. Just spoke to Howard, another Howard, my publisher yesterday, but that's the whole other thing. My point is, when we met you, gorgeous, powerful Wendy Lovebug, we're all such groovy love bugs. You're just such a beauty, inside and out. It was just an idea. We just come from.
That's an idea when we talk to them.
Yeah,
The restaurant.
we just
Now
come from.
it's done.
It's done. This is our room, which you've probably seen 24 units. So when you and Howard come to Florida, you must come and visit Love Regeneration. It was so fun.
Woo-woo.
Finally meeting you in person. Gorgeousness. I know. I will tell you. Yeah, I can see it. He's just so lovable. I can't stand it. How are you, beautiful? Hi, John, says Wendy. Yay, Wendy. Love you both. We love you and Howard. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to booty call. So, it's just going to be great. So, here's what's happening. I have changed the time of my workshop so that we can end our day at 6, go out and grab a really fast dinner before our nighttime clients come, right? Which happens Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm not doing the workshop from 5 to 7 on Thursday anymore. Saturdays, 9 to 11. So tune in live 3 Saturdays, almost 9 o'clock a.m. EST. And that's when we're doing the workshop. We change the time so we can breathe a little bit, have more joy. Isn't that what it's all about? I love you all so much. Oh, you are my excuse to stay in my love lane. Both of us. And then, no, let's go the other way. I would have been lopsided all day. And then one Saturday a month, 9 to 11, we are embodying, leading a relationship workshop for half an hour. So both 30 minutes, relationship workshop, not on camera, just my fun soul shake. Because we do conga line dancing and we do Patch Adams' red nose, a little bit of patch laughter,
And
yoga.
we have a special guest coming.
Special guest. Who is? Oh, I know, it's Dr. Frances Freud.
Yeah.
And she just does a very fast snapshot interview.
Special guest to show up here.
Yes, she interviews each person as to what brings them joy. All of these activities are to be taken with you after the workshop so you can reenact them. They're easy to understand if, there's a lot of fear porn, babies, as we know, right? So we don't get stuck in cock-a-poo-poo feelings. And we can remember, oh, I did that. I think I'll just grab by the way, you get a red nose. Red nose from the glove compartment in my car and pull over, please. Or, my night table drawer in the middle of the night. Look in the mirror and tell yourself with a red nose, here, and take some lipstick. There you go. Is my nose red? Danny's going to go get my lipstick so I can make my point about the red nose. We'll get back to that in a minute. But all of the silliness, the inner child fun that we have, I just have to check out my musculature. All right. Oh, all right, actually, you can be, Danny's going to be the guinea pig. Okay, Danny is being the model today on the Funway Runway. You get one of these. Everybody gets a hygienic red nose. Meaning no one else is wearing it. Go ahead.
And if a cop stops you on the road with that, you just put your nose and look at him and says, you think I was drinking?
Officer, I have not been drinking. I don't know what gave you that idea. And so, all of these things can be taken with you so we don't get stuck in anxiety, in old ancestral triggers, which we all have. All right, unless we just play with them a little and love up our inner child and our outer child and integrate the joy, the love that we are. Okay, gonna make my point. Teresa!
It's a red dot.
Teresa, Danny the red nose muscle man, that's him.
The red dot. The red dot.
Now he looks like a surgeon.
Red dot.
Wouldn't you love it if, like a dentist or a surgeon, they wear the light? They instead had a red nose.
What if your dentist comes to the room and you wear a head like this? Would you take it serious?
Right.
Would you let me take care of your tooth?
Yeah.
The doctor.
By the way, I went to my tooth fairy this week, who I adore. We both love. And you know the machine, it goes like, okay, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, I was imaging and imagining, feeling, remembering two dolphins that danced right in front of Danny and I don't know, maybe a month ago during somebody's birthday in September. So like a month and a half ago.
To remember.
2 months ago. Whatever, Franny, get to the point. Okay, I will. And we were having lunch, and literally 10 feet ahead of us in the ocean, two of them were dancing back and forth. You could not have written the script. And it was so freaking awesome. So I just felt that. I just imaged in that during my dental. And you know what? It didn't even bother me. I actually loved it. So those kind of tricks, it's all about practice. What are you practicing? Are you practicing worrying?
Talking about Bears the month. Who's Bears the month? November. The month to remember.
Who is he talking? Who is he? Saji! Yeah.
Saji in the house.
Can you tell?
Saji in the house.
I love you all so freaking much, it's ridiculous. I thought he was going to bring me lipstick so I could do it on my nose, but this is better. So the point is integrating all the parts of ourselves in joy and loving us up. Your little kid is always going to be a part of you, I hate to tell ya. Love to tell ya. I love to tell you that. We are so much more powerful. We are so much more powerful. And it's all about me and yous, you, me, you, us's, giving ourselves permission, because if we're in peace and love and joy, it doesn't stop with our meat suits. Person next door feels it. Fish feels it. Person in the next car, right, my beloveds? Let us be the love. We are looking for the joy. The internet of children. Shut up and dance, Franny. Okay, I'm telling myself, but you know. Are you putting on your boogies? Let's crank it. What do you think of the music, beloveds? Wait a second now, who's there? Nancy Conroy, I love you so much. God as a queen. Wahoo! Oh wow, Charles Greenbacon Gilling. The best frequencies, right? The E system. Let's boogie, love warriors and love queens. Put on your funky disco, breakfast disco, lunch disco, evening disco. It's tailing on from Tasmania, Australia. It's nighttime there. I love you all so much. Our neighbors are here. We gotta go. What do you say? One foot of dance for the road. One foot of dance for the road. Yeah. Thank you so much for playing in the Love Sandbox. Have a most blessed, love yourself, kind to yourself, loving your inner child day. See you here tomorrow. At Love and Light Regeneration in the Womb Room, 24 units. Go to our website if you want more info, lovinglightregeneration.com. Time to do events all week. Love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. I love you. I love you. Thank you, John. Jeremiah, wait. Jeremiah just came on. We have to have one more dance for Jeremiah. Can we have a quick one? Even though our neighbors are here, this is too exciting. We know it's Jules Dvorak. Without my glasses, you're Jeremiah. I guess I should put my glasses on. It's Jules, which is just as exciting. Haha. That's some hotness right there, baby. I tell you, I am sweating through my earballs. We love you so much, Jules Dvorak came on. Love you all so much. Thank you for giving me and us and all of us as a reason to focus on the love we are. Goodbye. Come back tomorrow, 7:30 a.m.
Tomorrow, same time.
Same time, same
place.
Same Batty Broad and Batty Dude. Batty Broad and Batty Dude channel. All right, bye-bye. Bye.